Who is Julio Jones?
Venturas Julio Lopez Jones is an American football wide receiver for the Atlanta Falcons of the National Football League.
Torres.
You say Clitoris?
I thought he said clitoris.
Yeah, well,
How many yards did he get last week?
how many yards did Julio Jones get last week in football?
I'm not sure what you meant by that question.
You're fucking useless, Alexa.
What's 300 receiving yards?
No, see? Humans are better than you. That's why you should watch our show, Worse Than 10, and not listen to bots like Alexa or Yahoo. So, yeah. Welcome to week 5, Worse Than 10. My name's Ree Jolly.
I'm Keith Shutt.
And I'm Diego Llanes.
And this week 5. Lots of buys this week. More than last week. We were off last week. Apologize for that. Daniel had to go to a Royals game so he could finally see the last, fading season of the Royals, unfortunately. Buys this week. Jacksonville, Chiefs, home team off. Yeah. Saints and Seahawks. A lot of good players off this week. So you're going to have to make some moves, maybe some waiver wires, pickups, some news. Carson Palmer, concussion. Ruled out, not going to play at all this week. So, Drew Stanton, going to play instead. Is he worth a pickup? He's done well last year or two when Carson's out.
Yeah, he has. I don't think he's worth a pickup, though. But, I mean, he should be a worthy replacement for this week. But the receiver production in Arizona is definitely going to go down, I think. But
yeah, a little bit,
around,
I mean, there's other wide receivers.
I think there are other. Carson Wentz, we're talking about, and maybe Trevor Siemian. I think there's some other. I saw Matthew Stafford on the way.
Isn't Simeon hurt?
No, he hurt his other non-throwing shoulder, so he's going to play. And one of my leagues, somebody dropped Matthew Stafford. So, I mean, if you could pick that guy up. And
we were really wrong so far this year on Sam Bradford.
Yeah. Well, he didn't have a great week, but not great numbers. But he's
actually
been really good. I know. No, we were wrong last year.
I know,
we didn't shit on him this year yet.
I mean, we did at the beginning of the season, and I kind of looked. I was watching some of the game, and he has more time to pass. Maybe with the Eagles.
Yeah.
Maybe
he looks comfortable.
I know.
Looks like he's been there a while.
I feel like we should send him an apology tweet.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, nice card or something. Justin Forsett for the Ravens cut their starting running back last year. So what does that do for their fancy running back for Baltimore?
Well, I think Dixon obviously is the pickup.
I think it is Dixon. You have to pick up Dixon. And I said last week over Facebook, because we didn't do a show, you've got to pick up Kent Dixon. He's a must pick up.
Yeah.
If you haven't picked him up and stashed him on your bench, you're a fucking idiot. Jimmy Graham, looking like a tight end number 1 all of a sudden, but he's on a bye.
Yeah.
So, and we're not Jimmy Graham fans, so we'll talk about that next week.
Yeah.
And none of us are running out to pick him up anytime soon. Fucking hate him, jerk. Cam Newton, Dez Bryant did not practice today. 2 big names. Cam Newton with a concussion.
Yeah.
Got dinged pretty hard at the goal line. You'll have to watch on Thursday or Friday to see how he looks.
Well, what
and Dez Bryant, hairline fracture. I don't know.
Even when Cam Newton comes back, what are they going to do for the rest of the season? Are they going to let him run as many plays as he does? Because he gets bold when he runs.
He does.
He doesn't slide.
Like the play he did and go head first. You're right.
You're going to look at his fantasy numbers go down if he's not running as much. I mean, when he gets 50,
right,
60
coaches might tell him to slide or throw more or run out of bounds.
Yeah.
So maybe you might lose some fantasy production, but I mean, what do? You don't trade him.
No.
You don't sit him. Arian Foster back to practice. So if you're a other Dolphins running back owner, dub him.
Yeah.
Pick somebody else up, or Robert Woods, anything off the waiver wire. Get rid of him. Arian Foster is back. He's healthy. Tom Brady is back.
That's huge.
So
that's huge for a lot of people.
yeah, help out
What a game
Gronk
to come back
owners.
to. Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully,
against
because
Cleveland.
Gronk's been back supposedly for 2 weeks.
You're
Well,
just
Julian
lucky he
Edelman,
didn't come
too.
back against the Bills last week, because he owns the Bills, and the Bills, congratulations.
Thank you.
Shutout.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
There you
Shutout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not only a win, but a shutout.
16-0.
Yeah. Keep to leave. How about that? Shot himself, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't do it in New York City, though, right?
No, didn't do it in New York. Luckily enough, he did it in Dallas, where the laws in Texas, you can pretty much shoot anything and get away with it. In Dallas, like Plaxico Burress shot himself in the leg in a nightclub. He had to do, I think it was a year in prison
Something like that.
or
For having
jail.
For having an unlicensed firearm on him.
And firing it off in public.
Yeah.
New York
himself.
has very strict gun laws,
Yeah.
so he had to do a year away from the rest of us. But in Dallas, you can do whatever you want. Odell Beckham, I'm not having fun anymore. The wide receiver. What's up with that?
I don't know, but did you see some of the routes? He ran some really lazy routes
Yeah.
on that game.
Well,
Well, I just
Not
don't
having
think
any
he's
more fun.
He's just, I don't think he looks sharp. I mean, he's blaming, he's blaming everyone but himself right
Yeah.
now. You know, and
As a
he's just-
fantasy owner, I'm wondering should I trade him? Would you trade him?
Randy Moss have the same kind of attitude and still bounce back to another team. Is it time for the Giants to trade Odell Beckham just to get what you can?
I don't
out of
know.
him? Just in case.
Maybe. But as a fantasy owner, should you trade him?
I wouldn't. I
Should
wouldn't
you
do
trade
it.
him
I wouldn't do it.
If I was a Giants fan, I bought season tickets there, I'd be heartbroken that he said that. I'd be mad as hell.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you gotta wonder where his head's at. Because
Yeah.
obviously every corner's getting in his head right
Yeah.
now. The team's getting in his head.
He seems like a child, trapped in a man's body that's a millionaire.
Yeah.
Just, made a millionaire a couple years ago, and he's
Yeah.
childish.
Too much talent for that kid to
Yeah.
not bounce back though. So I
I'd
don't
say it's
know.
a Dennis Rodman hair. Which
God, the hair's ridiculous.
So,
All right.
watch our next one, and we'll do
Start him, sit 'em.
start 'em, sit 'ems, and some pickups for week 5
See ya.
to fill up your holes for
You said
For the
fill
bye
up-
weeks.
Fill up your holes.
yeah, and fill up all your holes.
All right.
Well,
before
not-
we
not for dudes,
Stop sexually
just-
harassing that kid.